Being in the mountains makes me feel alive, and it makes me have a massive appreciation for how immense our planet is.
The relationship between my career and my kayaking and camping, I think, is quite symbiotic.
Riding my motorbike makes me feel free and it makes me feel alive.
I love the openness when the ocean swims because it's outside and you get to do it with friends or by yourself.
I love fishing because when I was younger, my dad taught me how to fish.
Paragliding has absolutely taught me that you can do uncomfortable things, and you probably should.
When I'm volunteering, I really disconnect from work, and it means that I'm giving 100% of my effort and energy to saving an animal.
I started challenging myself about 10 years ago to do something different every single year, and that's typically outside.
I absolutely love to surf, whether it's at the start of the day, end of the day, weekends. A bit of a water baby and always have been.
I love free diving and scuba diving. That's my passion.
The difference between trail running and marathon running is you get a lot more from your environment. Trail running is my therapy. It makes me a better person. It makes me a better person for other people. It gives me that headspace to mull over personal or work problems in my mind and come up with a bit of clarity and better solutions.
There's definitely some exhilaration at the beginning, some nerves from my point of view. To top it off, you can't have the adrenaline when you've got to land at the end. I think one of the really cool things about paragliding is not only does it get you out into nature, but it gets you out into a really unique aspect of nature. So generally we're in spots which might be untouched. There might not be hiking trails, there might not be a road in. It gets you to this really, I guess, rare little pocket of the world sometimes where you can feel like you're in your own bubble, really getting to appreciate nature in its best.
Well, the best rides are when it's just you and the road and there's no other cars and you've got, a beautiful bush around you. Just gives that really, kind of sense of, yeah, life's great. It does make me feel closer to nature because you're looking, you're smelling, you're feeling it.
For me, I think it importantly connects you to nature, and so if you think about our responsibility as custodians to the actual built environment and how that actually interrelates with the natural environment, if you're in touch with those things regularly, I think it brings a perspective into your decisions around ESG and all the things that we need to make sure that we keep in mind when we're caring for our assets and for the planet.
The kayaking that I like the best is when we're out in nature, deep in a forest with not another human in sight. When I'm out on the water and I see the light sparkling on the water or shadows on the sandstone or the wind in the trees, I just feel free.
One thing that I have learnt is just to celebrate the wins of each other. A small win to you could be a great achievement to someone else, and I guess success is relative.
It's just really important, especially now, that we really focus on climate change and the environment, especially being in the industry that we are in.
So I go fishing at home. I live in the Northern Territory, East Arnhem Land, in a little town called Nhulunbuy. Feel more connected to the land. It's just more, all the stress, frustration is all just taken off. It's very calming.
I think surfing contributes to my success at work because it really encourages you to have a level head. You've got to be patient, you've got to be driven to just have action moments. You've got a split second to decide if you're going to catch the wave or not, just like work does as well. You've got to be decisive.
There is nothing like putting your face in the water and being immersed in a completely different world. No longer are you in a human environment, you're in a very much 100% natural environment. In Sydney we have blue gropers, which are very friendly. So quite often you'll sense that there's something just to the periphery of you and you'll look over and there's a really big blue groper in your face. The calmness that the ocean brings, I think it really is something that I like to try and bring into the buildings that we build and really elevate that in relation to what does it feel like when a person walks into their workplace? How do you change the way that feels for them?
Life is short, and being outside, outdoors, having fun is one of the best gifts you can give yourself.